I'm Tiger Height, and I'm here to make AEW Dynamite and Pro Wrestling Majestic again. 72,000. That's all I really need to say. This show was garbage, and the crowd base, I don't think I can really say anything, but maybe if you Google it, it'll be illustrated. Come on. We knew it. We knew it. We heard all of you. We heard all of you. 81,000. We can prove it. Yeah? Really? Are you sure about that? Are you 100% sure about that? I want to hear it again. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it's all silent. Why? Oh, that's right. Because it was all a lie that we told you before. Yeah, made Pro Wrestling Majestic again. Ooh, once again, right. Woo, let's go into our opener. This was the main event, keep in mind, of All Out, Jon Moxley, Big Bill. Maybe not Big Bill specifically, but the international champion was the main event. People were like sitting there, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Oh my god, this title is elevated. Yeah, once again, current jerker. Yeah, I'm sure Moxley was like, holy shit, am I going into a empty arena match? Sure, that's what Big Bill thought. 100%. Triangle choke for the win. It was a nothing sandwich. There was a post-match by Claudio, but how did that help? Didn't help. This gets a thumbs down, by the way, and also a fuck you, because this sucked. This could have been better. Maybe with some build. Maybe with a story. It's not like Big Bill is bad. I like Big Bill. Or W. Morrissey. I like Moxley. And this would have been better with maybe some story. Instead of let's throw it together and throw them out there in front of nobody. Keep in mind, the arena that they're in has a capacity of 17,000 people, and they couldn't even pass 4. What the fuck was the point of this dumbass shit? Because apparently Don Callis called out Kota Ibushi for some reason. Apparently this was revealed as next masterpiece. I thought it was going to be a new member of this Callis family, and even then, nobody, not a 0.0 people. How am I supposed to care about this? This is a thumbs down and a fuck you because thank you for wasting my goddamn time. The potential was there, but goddamn, this was a mess. It was a mess from the word go. This was to determine the number one contender for the Women's World Goddamn Champion. Britt Baker, Nyla Rose, Hikaru Shida, Toni Storm. Toni Storm still doing her little prima donna thing. I dig it. The match was a mess. It was sloppy. It was not timed properly. This was just a disaster. There was no direction. Just a bunch of women doing a bunch of moves. How am I supposed to react to that? I did somewhat like the ending, even though Britt Baker hit that curb stomp that looked fucking garbage. But then it was a roll-up for Toni Storm to win. Now, that was actually the right call here. And I'm glad that AEW at least saw the foresight to do something like that. Because I really like that Toni Storm came out to the Outcast theme. And now she's facing the leader of the Outcasts for the Women's World Champion at Grand Slam. This might be interesting. Alright, I'll give it some bone here. I'm going to give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs down, and that's being really nice. We'll hear from Les Sex Gods. What did they talk about? It was a decent back and forth, but they just talked about their match for Grand Slam. They got a little bit in their face. I like the pseudo-respect there. That was Thunder, by the way. And I didn't hate it. I see the evolution of Sammy Guevara, even though I still hate his guts. Chris Jericho, still being old and an idiot. Once again, Orange Cassidy thumbs up, and that's being nice. Why are they making this a big deal? Because it really wasn't. Hangman Page and Brian Cage 3. This was a thing that they promoted. I didn't make this. This was made. What am I supposed to do here? Other than me criticizing it because it was kind of garbage. They continue to focus on Prince Nana and his dumb little dance with Swerve Strickland. If you want to do Prince Nana and the dumb dance, have Swerve Strickland in a match itself just coming out, distracting everybody, and nobody cares. It was a dead eye for Hangman Page to win after a garbage 619. Come on. Are you really going to sit there and say that he was not He was mocking Rey Mysterio. This was a mockery. CM Punk was right. and he will always be right. Now, arguably, was it a fun match? Yeah, I liked the match overall. The promo was garbage for no reason, for no point whatsoever. Remember, he is a champion. Maybe if Hangman Page and the Young Bucks went for the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions, there might be something there. They didn't do that, though, because they're fucking dumb. It was all about Prince Nana and his dumb little dance for somebody who wasn't even in this match. It ruined it, to be honest with you. It gets an Orange Cassidy thumbs up, and to be honest with you, fuck you. So up next was Darby Allin and Nick Wayne taking on 2.0. They're 2.0. They didn't say it, but Cool Hand Ange, Angelo Parker, and Matt Menard are 2.0. They are not part of the Jericho Appreciation Society anymore, so they are 2.0. Nick Wayne is still awful. Darby Allin is hurting. He will be next Jeff Hardy. I swear to God, if he is not pulled over by the police for some sort of DUI or under the influence of something, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. Or if he is in a wheelchair, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. He is taped up like a mummy. He's continuing to do this even though you can tell that he is in an incredible amount of pain. He's still doing it. I'm sorry. That ain't going to fly with me anymore, and I'm going to call it out. You know why? Because that's how it is. Coffin drop for the win. It was a nothing. There was a post-match by Christian Cage. That didn't save this. It was so cringe. Nobody reacted. Nobody cared. Nobody was there. Thumbs down and a fuck you. You know what? It wasn't even one thumbs down. This was a 2 thumbs down and a fuck both of ya. And in our main event, in the Grand Slam World Title Eliminator Tournament Finals, we have Samoa Joe, Roderick Strong. I liked this. There was a lot of interesting dynamics here that I was really enjoying. Roderick Strong, God, look at him. Look at the shape of him. And this wasn't just editing. That's how he looks. He looks phenomenal. Samoa Joe looks like a killer. These two had a fun match. Good back and forth action. Maybe a little bit more time would have been better. Maybe a little more story between these two. But you know what? I enjoyed it for what it was. It was good wrestling. Samoa Joe won with Kinkita Clutch, and I really liked it. But not only that, but Samoa Joe's post-match was really good, but also Roderick Strong's reaction to Adam Cole coming out and him selling his neck like he did before. It's an interesting dynamic. Why is he doing this with his neck? That makes me inquire further. That makes me curious. I'm going to give it a full thumbs up, to be honest with you. But that was Dynamite. Let me know what you thought about that show, but also my review in the comments down below or right over here next to me, depending on where you're watching this on. Subscribe or follow to the pages, depending on the same thing. Become a patron. Follow all of my social medias. All those links will, once again, either be down below or in the bio of this channel. And as always, be majestic.